Gang, we back in this thing. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. I got 4 reasons why attractive guys tend to be single, right? Because a lot of times people assume that, attractive guys have it on easy mode, that, we just get everything handed, that we could just get in a relationship just like that when sometimes it's the total opposite. It's not even that way at all, right? So let me just break it down for you. One reason why attractive guys tend to be single is because girls be intimidated. Yeah. See, girls, especially if you look better than them, don't let you look better than them, boy. They do not like that, right? They either gonna try to downplay you, right? Or they're gonna try to say you GAY. You feel me? So, but anyway, girls be intimidated, right? They wouldn't know what to do, how to handle you. Sometimes, they just assume that, for one, it's how they see you. You could be the most humble guy, right? But they'll see you as arrogant in a way, so to say. And I'll get into that in a bit. But girls be intimidated, man. They don't like to be rejected. They not like us guys. Us guys could get rejected, right? We get rejected, keep pushing on to the next. A girl get rejected by a guy, it's gonna hurt a little bit a little bit longer, right? She gonna be like, no, especially if she thinks she bad. If she thinks she bad and you reject her, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt her ego for sure, for sure. So sometimes girls won't even bother like talking to attractive guys, or they'll try to ignore them because they're intimidated. Simple as that. They know that, he make them nervous. They know they wouldn't know what to do. So that's one reason. Number two, women see attractive guys sometimes, they think we just cheaters, man. They think if we gonna get in a relationship with them, we gonna be cheating left and right, upside down, inside out. Which, hey, in some cases that could be possible. I ain't gonna sit here and say every attractive guy is just a saint, but that's a preconceived notion that it kind of it's unfair in a way, to be honest, because you may have a guy that's very loyal, right? That's very humble, very just to himself, right? Who's looking for a wife, who's looking for that one woman. But the fact that you good looking, they just think you just gonna cheat, man. And girls don't like to deal with that competition, right? They gonna think you a player. They gonna think you just get every girl that comes your way, which is not the case. But that's what they assume in their mind because they want you. And they know if they want you, a lot of other women gonna want you as well. And some girls don't like to compete. I've heard it all the time. I remember one time I started this new job and all the girls in there, shit, they thought I was a player, right? They just thought I just had a bunch of girlfriends, this and that, which I was single at the time. I still am single. I've been single for a while now, but girls just gonna assume you got a bunch of girlfriends, right? Which you probably hang out with a couple girls, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, they gonna think you're a player, man. Number three, they also gonna think that, okay, this kind of translates to what I just said, but they're going to think that you taken already. You feel me? They're going to think that you already in a relationship. Because if they want a relationship with you, they're going to be like, well, he must already got somebody, locking them down. I done told girls plenty of times, like when I tell a girl I'm single, they be like, what? Why you single? What happened? Why you ain't got no girl? And then I just play with them like, oh, don't nobody want me. They be like, stop it, stop lying, right? But I'm a big troll like that. But yeah, they're gonna think you taken, already in a relationship. But that's a good thing, man. Because honestly, let's say you was in a relationship. Women don't care. They'll still try to get at you, man, as an attractive guy, right? They'll still try to do it. But they'll automatically assume that, hey, you spoken for. So that make it harder to get in a relationship with you. That make it harder for them to get in a relationship with you because they think you're already in one, right? So that's one reason why attractive dudes just tend to stay single and date around, because it seems like, they just, I don't know. They just look at us like we just taken. Another reason, they see attractive guys as arrogant sometimes, right? Again, just going back to the beginning, you could be the most humble guy, read the Bible every night, play tic-tac-toe, just do whatever. You could just be nice, a nice dude, but let you be kind of quiet. Let you be to yourself, right? And you walk in the room and you're attractive. They gonna think you arrogant. They gonna think you stuck up. They gonna think you just feeling yourself. That you think you above everybody. And again, it could be the total opposite. But since you're attractive, that's just automatically what they think about you. Okay, and it's happened to me. It's happened to me. I had a coworker tell me I was stuck up one time. I'm like, damn, for real? Why? Because I don't say good morning. It's like, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, they gonna think you automatically just think you him. And hey, you should think you him, right? You should think you him. But that will low key keep them from wanting to be in a relationship with you sometimes too. It just depends on the woman. But just look out for that. I'm actually gonna add another bonus reason in here. I know I said 4, but it's really 5. So another thing is they're gonna think that reason why they don't want why usually attractive guys be single is because a lot of time women probably don't want a relationship with you, right? A lot of times they just want that desire, like they just want a sexual thing with you too. I've experienced that, right? Like that's why they'll go for another guy for stability. They'll go to Bob for stability, right? Because Bob does everything for them. Bob gets her nails done. Bob pays her rent, this, that, and the third. But she'll come to you for the sexual part. Yeah, because she desires you, right? And so sometimes that can mess up things and it won't get in a relationship because she probably don't see you as the relationship type. Because then again, they think you cheat, right? So they don't see you as a relationship type. But when it's what, 2 a.m. or it's late and they trying to get that, they want you to scratch that kitty cat, they gonna call you, right? They gonna call you because they gonna they desire you sexually. You feel me? They desire you. So that's one reason why sometimes attractive dudes don't get in a relationship, because women don't want a relationship from you. They just want the wham bam goodbye sometimes. And it's okay. It's okay. Depending on what type of guy you are, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, man, those were 5 reasons why sometimes as an attractive man, it's hard to get in a relationship. It's not impossible, but it's just hard. You got to work a little harder sometimes. All right. If you made it this far, I want you to type attractive man. You feel me? In the comments. Give me some feedback. Let me know if y'all experienced some of these things. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. To the next video. You already know what it is, man. It's lit.